Hey guys, it's Julie here at Luminberry, and today we're going to be making some seriously fabulous Apricot-Chia Scones. I love these for so many reasons. First, they're seriously delicious. They're light and fluffy, sweet and tangy, and yet their ingredients are actually all really good. They're made with things like spelt flour, chia seeds, apricots, lemon, and they have no added oil, no butter, and if you choose to make them like I do, they don't even have any added sugar either. Best of all, they're easy and fast. Even if you're not much of a baker, I promise you that you can whip up a batch of these apricot scones in under an hour and will be so pleased with the results. Please give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and find the full recipe at luminberry.com. All right, oven's warming up, so let's make our totally amazing Apricot-Chia Scones. We'll start by mixing together our wet ingredients in a small bowl. We'll add some canned coconut milk, and then add the fresh zest of 1 lemon. And we'll squeeze out a little bit of its juice and add that in too. Now we'll take a large bowl and add in some protein-rich spelt flour, some wholesome rolled oats, as well as a little sugar-free monk fruit sweetener, or use the sugar of your choice. We'll throw in some baking powder, some sea salt, and we'll also add some chia seeds too to add extra minerals. And we'll mix this all together. For our apricots, we like to use dried Turkish apricots, which are very soft and particularly sweet. And we'll chop these up into dice and then sprinkle them into the dry mix before mixing them in as well. Now we can pour in our wet ingredients and mix everything together. We'll dust a working surface with flour, and then gather the dough and place it on top, shaping it into a nice circle that's only about 1 inch thick. We'll take a dough cutter and divide the circle into 8 wedges, and then transfer the wedges onto a baking sheet with a silicone baking mat or parchment, spreading them out so they don't touch. Now we'll use a little extra coconut milk to brush the tops and the sides lightly, and sprinkle with extra chia seeds. And we'll bake this at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 25 minutes or so until the sides have just begun to turn a little golden. Once the scones are done, we'll take them out of the oven and carefully transfer them to a baking rack. Now at this point, I love to make a glaze for the scones that uses a powdered monk fruit sugar that's totally sugar-free. It adds a lot of extra yum factor to the scones, and it has no extra calories, which is amazing. While you can totally get away with using real powdered sugar here too, if the monk fruit powdered sugar isn't really your vibe, I'd actually suggest using turbinado sugar here instead. You can find this recipe variation at luminberry.com, and either way, I'll show you how to make the glaze right now. While the scones are still warm, we'll take some of the monk fruit powdered sugar and add a little bit of fresh lemon juice and mix everything together into a thin glaze. And then we'll drizzle this over the scones and let everything cool for about 15 minutes before the scones are ready to enjoy. Get the full recipe, cooking tips, and so much more at luminberry.com. And don't forget to give us a like and be sure to hit subscribe to get all the latest on cooking with superfoods.